Airlines want joint lifting of 737 MAX ban, but EU cautious. Seoul Reuters Global Airlines urged regulators on Sunday to coordinate on software changes to the Boeing 737 MAX, thus avoiding damaging splits over safety seen when the aircraft was grounded in March. The International Air Transport Association, whose 290 carriers account for 80% of world flying, said trust in the certification system had been damaged by a wave of separate decisions to ground the jet, with the US last to act. Airlines are worried further splits between regulators over safety could confuse passengers and cause disruption. Boeing's best-selling jet was grounded in March after 2 crashes over 5 months killed a total of 346 people. The Federal Aviation Administration initially resisted the decisions led by China, then Europe, and others, to ground the plane, but later followed suit. Airline officials say any new bout of staggered decisions could cause problems in operations and code sharing. But the European Union's top transport official said it reserved the right to plot its own course. The European certainly. We asked how long it would take to end the crisis, she said. The FAA says it has no target but has indicated privately to other regulators that it aims to certify new software by end June, after which it could take weeks to get planes flying. However, Tim Clark, president of Emirates, one of the world's largest airlines, warned it could take 6 months to restore operations as other regulators re-examine a practice of taking their cue from the FAA on Boeing jets. A person familiar with the plans said the FAA wanted an orderly process, with a steady sequence of approvals rather than one global decision. If confirmed, additional reporting by Hee Kyung-yang, Jamie Freed. Editing by Himani.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.